We're here at this gravesite.
Welcome to Simply Emmy Vlogs. For our Halloween special, let us visit the gravesite of the famous Titanic tragedy that happened 109 years ago on April 10, 1912. After leaving Southampton on the 10th of April 1912, Titanic called at Cherbourg in France and Queenstown, now Coben, Ireland, before heading west to New York. On the 14th of April, 4 days into the crossing and about 375 miles or 600 kilometers south of Newfoundland in Canada, she hit an iceberg at 11:40 p.m. ship's time. The collision caused the hull plates to buckle inwards along her starboard right side and opened 5 of her 16 watertight compartments to the sea. She could only survive for flooding. Meanwhile, passengers and some crew members were evacuated in lifeboats, many of which were launched only partially loaded. A disproportionate number of men were left aboard because of a women and children first protocol for loading lifeboats. At 2:20 a.m., she broke apart and foundered, with well over 1,000 people still aboard. Titanic was under the command of Captain Edward Smith, who went down with the ship. The ocean liner carried some of the wealthiest people in the world, as well as hundreds of immigrants from Great Britain and Ireland, Scandinavia, and elsewhere throughout Europe, who were seeking a new life in the United States. The first-class accommodation was designed to be the pinnacle of comfort and luxury, with a gymnasium, swimming pool, libraries, high-class restaurants, and opulent cabins. A high-powered radiotelegraph transmitter was available for sending passengers marconigrams and for the ship's operational use. The Titanic had advanced safety features such as watertight compartments and remotely activated watertight doors. The ship carried 16 lifeboat davits, which could lower 3 lifeboats each, for a total of 48 boats. However, Titanic carried only a total of 20 lifeboats, 4 of which were collapsible and proved hard to launch during the sinking. The carried lifeboats were enough for 1,178 people, about half the number on board, and one-third of her total capacity due to the maritime safety regulations of those days. At the time of sinking, the lower lifeboats were only about half filled.
Ang lalaki ng mga tombstone nila. Wow. Interesting.
1815 lahat.
Yeah, 1912. Wow.
also here on this other side. Who is this one? We are
still young.
Thank you guys for watching and joining with me visiting the gravesite of Titanic here in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'll see you again on the next one. Goodbye.